Hey guys, it's me, Alan Bruce again, on here in LFC ReDChat. And again, this is going to be, I think it's my third video now. Still trying to get the hang of it, still trying to make it so it's fun to watch. I know that it's not as flashy at all as some other Liverpool channels at the moment. I'm not into all the video editing or anything at the moment. I don't even have a Twitter account set up for this page yet. We're just trying to feel it out, see where it goes. But basically, this video was getting to update on what I said about Sturridge in my last video. I didn't think it was going to be this big of a deal that it's turning out to be. It looks like he's going to be out for about 3 weeks. I thought it was just going to be a slight knock on his hamstring and he was going to be back. Play. I actually thought he probably would have played Aston Villa on Saturday. I thought he would have either played 75 minutes or he would have came off the bench, but it looks like he's going to be out for about 3 weeks. And their most recent reports, this has led to Brendan Rodgers being very public in his criticism of the way that England trains. I do know that watching other videos on here, I actually watched a very good video on Redmen TV. They were on talking about how basically making fun of Roy Hodgson and his prehistoric sort of training techniques that he does. Because this is definitely not the first time that any of our Liverpool players have went away with England training and came back with knocks. And quite substantial knocks at times, you know, being out for a good couple of weeks, up to a month at a time. And at this time of the season, you're trying to at least build or to collect as many points as you possibly can out of these games, so that you don't have to come into what we had to do last season. And I think we won 13 out of the last 15 games. The one lost to Chelsea and the one 3-3 draw to Crystal Palace, I think was it, and that ended up costing us the league last time. So I think these games are very, very important, and with things like this happening, it doesn't really help, especially now that Sturridge is pretty much our main man at the moment. I did in the last video make mention to that. I don't think Balotelli is probably up to speed with what Liverpool are trying to play at the moment. I don't think Ricky Lambert's really up to the task of leading that line by himself. Probably, if out of anyone, he's probably the one that would, because I think he pretty much did that at Southampton. He was pretty much the main man at Southampton. I think probably this Saturday he's probably going to make Ricky Lambert. I think a lot, but I feel that Ricky Lambert and Balotelli is probably going to play up top, probably play two up top against Aston Villa. That's just a gut feeling that I have. Nothing really to base that. But back to what this video was mostly about, was that Rodgers is not happy at all with the way that England trains. Even making light, and it was also on Redmen TV that I first heard about it, that Rodgers had a very different sort of training program for players who are quick. Essentially, Rodgers makes essentially what he said was that people that are quick, players that are quick, like Daniel Sturridge, Raheem Sterling, and boys like Danny Welbeck, he also mentioned, need an extra day of rest to recover. And essentially, that's what I guess Sturridge has been having, Raheem's been having at Liverpool, at Millwood, and that's why he hasn't been picking up these knocks while training with Liverpool, but seems to be frequently picking up silly injuries away on international duty. Even Henderson had a slight niggle at one point, something to do with his ankle. He went on to play the game, but still something. You know, it was still reported that he limped off. For me, you know, I'm from Scotland, so for me, I don't care too much for the England national team. I say quite regularly that I support anybody who is playing England. Essentially, I'm not the biggest fan. My two teams are the two countries that I'm from or that I live in, the United States and Scotland. Roy Hodgson, he wasn't a great manager at Liverpool. I'm 24 years old. He is by far the worst manager that we've had in that time. He's prehistoric, it seems like, in his training techniques. There was a pretty funny video of him going around doing some sort of stretching exercise where he was doing a lot of putting his arms straight out, bringing them into his chest straight out. Don't really know what that does for you football wise, but apparently that's what he's getting the players to do. Again, it comes down to a lot of people that I saw when actually I looked at a post of Brendan Rodgers criticising the manager was that he was crying, should be country over club and stuff like this. I don't feel the same way. I think it's very much it should be club over country, because the club pays you the most money. It's just a shame to see that Sturridge will be out for about 3 weeks for playing in a meaningless friendly, I think, against Norway, I think it was. A waste of time, basically, in my opinion. But hopefully Balotelli, Lambert, Borini, that I've made mention to before, he made the 25-man squad. They look to be our 3 guys going forward for the upcoming 3 weeks. I should have looked at the fixture list before I came on here started making this video. I'm not too sure of how heavy the fixture is going to be, but it'll be heavy enough. They're all league games. They're all must-wins, in my opinion, if we're going to make a serious challenge for the title this year. They're all must-wins. If you have any comments in this video, make sure you post them down below. I'm looking forward to reading some comments. I don't think I got any in my last video. Looking forward to talking with some of the guys who actually get to watch these videos. Make sure that you subscribe, you thumbs up the video, thumbs down if it's bad. I've kind of rambled on with this one. I'm not too sure if even I liked it that much. But all comments are welcome. I'm just trying to do the best job I can. Basically giving my opinions on Liverpool. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be making a lot more videos coming up soon. Thanks.